Today I'm gonna be showing you guys the best beginner Fortnite binds and how, like, if you're just starting keyboard and mouse and you need to get better at like building or fighting or anything like that, then watch this video and stick to the end because I got some settings and binds that are gonna help you guys a ton with getting better at Fortnite. So yeah. So basically, I'm in Windows because I'm recording, but like basically I always do Windows full screen, and then my monitor only does 165, so I do like a little less than that just because like it doesn't like overpower anything. And then obviously performance. I mean, if you have like a really high-end PC, you could do DirectX 12, but it's not very helpful. I do 150 everything off, cause yeah, and then I do this at like a 90, and then all of this is low. You can do like this at like medium and this at like medium, but yeah, I do it at low. And then let's get into the binds. So basically, for your sense, you want to be on like just be on 800 DPI, and I would just pick something between like 6 and 10 for each. I have this right here. If you want to copy this, you can. This is high. A lot of my friends and stuff say it's high, but I like it a lot. And then all of this is goated. And then never use like a preset, always be on custom. And then like for a while I couldn't use a WASD, but I got a new keyboard, so now I can. But then I just do crouch as caps because instead of playing with my middle finger on W, I play with my like ring finger on W, which honestly is way better because when you're playing with your pinky finger, or oh my god, with your middle finger on W, it like makes it, for me, I feel like I'm wasting like a finger, my ring finger, because like I can only press like 2 keys basically, and I feel like that doesn't do anything. So I have this on caps and this on shift, and so I don't have to press control because that's really hard when I play like pinky or ring finger on there. And then reload, I have just R. Doesn't really matter what you have that as. Have your shotgun as weapon slot, so this is my shotgun. So I have it as push like your mouse wheel down, and then use always have scroll wheel forward. And then for like your build binds, it doesn't really matter. Like a lot of people will have their wall as your like 5 mouse button and their stairs as their 4 mouse button, but I have it kind of backwards. I have it like this, and that's so I can press my wall with one finger, my stairs with another finger, and my floor and my roof. It helps me when like I'm tarping and stuff because I can just spam it and it places both of them. And then another thing would be your edit. I would do it as E or F, but for me F is my ramp. So yeah. A lot of people always do E or F. It's like the normal kind of thing to do. Reset, always make it scroll wheel back because it's just gonna make it way easier. I have switch mode as like a random key, and then it's like switch mode is basically a fancy word for saying pull out builds. So yeah. And my marker, it doesn't really matter what you do for these because you're like in the battle bus usually and stuff. And then I would have, if you're doing like, this is C, so I don't accidentally press it. And then toggle inventory is like F or N because that's pretty like nice for your thumb. Because my hands are pretty small and I can still touch that like really easily. And then you don't really need to know anything else. So you could just stop the video right here, but you'd be missing out on something because I'll be also going through the game settings and showing you guys like the best like item slots usually. I would say that just do this. Honestly, it's like the best one you can do. Doesn't really matter though. It's kind of whatever you want, I guess. Building, for sure have turbo building on because if you don't, you're just like literally not doing anything. Then don't have simple edit on. You're trash if you have simple edit. Turn that crap off. So then turn this on. Turn this on both. It's way easier. And a lot of people will just have it on edit, I think, or no, none. But then like you have to double click and you're way less faster editor. I would turn this off. People say it's really good, but I hate it. So yeah. Make sure these aren't on. Helps with your delay and stuff. Never off and off. And then I'm definitely turning that off. And then that's basically it for the video. And thanks for watching. Subscribe and peace out because I'm gonna be posting like every single day, hopefully, again, and trying to grind subscribers. So yeah, bye.